What is going on, my everythings? It is your girl Janique with A, and I am back with another reading for you guys. I'm hearing ancestor money. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, you done tapped into your 10 of Pentacles. You have grown into the goddess you always was supposed to be. All right. Ever since you was a child, you had an anointing on you. All right. You may have grew up in a very conflicting family or something like that because of the test and the fear. All right. When it came to you, you probably was somebody that asked questions or just knew certain things to advance, right? For your body, okay, for your age. All right. Third eye chakra is open. Your pineal gland is open. All right. You have activated it. All right. You have strengthened it. Okay. For a lot of you guys, you probably are priestess. All right. Or empresses or somebody definitely in authority right now in spiritual matters. All right. Your children are highly protected. All right. They observe you. All right. You were very, very observant as a child. But ancestor money, let's not forget that. All right. It goes to you. This is like an inheritance. Like your spiritual inheritance have been unlocked. All right. You are being child, you are being given the key to Pandora's box to unlock that 10 of Pentacles. This is your legacy. This is an upgrade. All right. This is enough money to live on for your children. This is enough wisdom, enough knowledge, enough respect. All right. A household name. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is intuition, insight, and self-awareness. This is what you had to practice. This is what you had to develop. This is your gifts and what you master and what you are good at. You master intuition right now. All right. You are a master at insight. All right. And self-awareness. All right. That's what makes you prepared for the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Ancestral healing. It says ending unhealthy family cycles. It was up to you. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ancestor money. This is an inheritance. Not only is this a flow of abundance, I'm getting like a river that like broke and the waters, the floodgates have opened to your abundance. Oh my gosh, y'all. Whoever you are, ever since you was a child, it's looking like you was somebody's favorite. It's looking like even if they didn't say it, your folks, the ones that came before you, the ones that you remember, all right, they favored you. They knew you were different. They knew you was going to be the one to carry out that last name, that household name. Okay, your ancestors counted on you, believe it or not, and that's why it's probably been so challenging. Do you know how much pressure that is? All right, to have the ancestors on your back, like carrying them, making sure that their name live on, making sure that you not only reclaiming their trauma and their wounds, all right, but their strengths, their gifts, their creativity, all right, allowing them to work through you. Child, something about child, all right, ever since you was a child, you were different, all right? Your mind was completely on a different level. You probably got headaches. You probably got dizzy a lot. You probably didn't know what was going on. All right? Literally, you have ended. This is ancestral here. All right? They counted on you for ancestral healing to stop the pattern. And you did it. And when you do something like that, guess what? The rewards are endless, y'all. You did it. Ancestral healing, you did it. You probably was really confused as a child, like wondering why you didn't fit, why you weren't like those others. All right, it's because of this. You have ended unhealthy family cycles. It stopped with you and your generation. Your legacy and anything that comes after you and that is a part of you will not suffer with any type of karmic cycles or patterns no longer. because you sacrificed enough to where it stopped with you. All right, this is a complete end. When we end a war, right? When we win a spiritual ancestral war, see, what you have ended, baby girl or baby boy, okay? What you have ended is a spiritual battle and warfare upon your bloodline, all right? Probably from karma that your bloodline did, all right? So you had to break that, all right? I'm hearing 14 generations back, it's done. All right, you broke 14 generations free of your bloodline. How you think they coming for you? How you think they coming for you, baby girl? I'm saying baby girl, so it's baby girl. All right, it's us goddesses out here that is thriving. You hear me? Carrying our ancestors on our back. You hear me? Like we strengthened. It no longer feel like weight. You hear me? Oh my gosh. You have ended, I gotta keep saying it, you have ended unhealthy families. You have ended unhealthy family cycles. Remember, 14 generations back, this is what I'm hearing. All right? Third eye chakra activated. Everything, every child, all right, because it seems like you are a portal between worlds, will be gifted and bestowed with magnificent gifts, all right, gifts that go far beyond the mind's eye. All right, your ancestors is praising you right now. I'm hearing just as well as you was praising them this season. Oh baby, they praising you. They are honored. They are shouting in the heavens, bragging about you. Like, yeah, that's who's carrying out our last name. That's who's carrying out our last name. We've been knew it since she was little. How she was thugging and bugging. We've been knew it how she was checking people since she was little. Nothing couldn't get past you. You always had a question. Okay, the enemy don't like questions. You ended it. Cycles, okay? It started with you and it ended with you because you had a calling over your life. All right? You had a certain spirit. I'm getting like the Queen and King of Wands spirit. All right? It could not be broken. Every obstacle, every adversity, everything, all right, that deprived you of what you needed only strengthened you. All right, you probably didn't know it at the time, but now your harvest, ancestor money also, your ancestors are appalled. They are applauding you right now with the gratitude is what I'm getting. All right, the gratitude, the insight, the awareness to see and learn. It's not only feeding them and learn. All right, learn. Okay. This is wisdom and education that is supposed to be passed down. These are things that you can't get taught in a book. These are things, that's what makes us chosen ones different. Not only because we choose ourselves. That's how we become chosen. We choose ourselves. All right? But we are fearless. Okay? We are fearless. Okay? Literally. Ancestor money, you might have did a ritual. It's coming in. All right, it's coming. I'm hearing overnight wealth. All right, your ancestors is shaking the heavens right now. Yeah, this is what we doing. You see our baby girl out here running stuff. You see our baby girl freeing us, and the more that they freed, all right, you know how you free your ancestors is by making it. Doing whatever it is that you love, carrying out, being somebody of importance, leaving a name in the world. Y'all, I'm proud of y'all. We talking about ancestor money. All right, we talking about the ancestors giving back. You see, you doing it on a different lane, y'all. I'm glad and I'm honored to give y'all this reading because we over here honoring our ancestors. Your ancestors doing it big right now. I'm telling you, when you wake up, okay? My PayPal is linked in the description because your money ain't going to be funny, all right? And you're going to be laughing, all right? You're going to be so happy, all right? This is overnight. Your prayers are being heard. Your ancestors praying for you. Look at them. Look at them. All right? It's your commitment to faith. It's your commitment to them, all right? You don't just light a candle every birthday. All right, we honor our ancestors on a daily. All right, it is not a practice, it is a lifestyle. All right, when you want to eat, don't you think that, all right, so you don't want to eat every day? You don't want to snack? All right, you going to give your ancestors a snack once a month and expect what? All right, and this is not forcing nothing. This is just what I'm talking about. Your ancestors is like, give her whatever she wants. She deserves it. We done free. The more you free your ancestors by doing what you're doing, is the more they can help you and you can invoke their strength. All right? We not going to these places of worship and begging God every Sunday for what we want. We are asking and we are invoking that strength because we are a piece of that. We are God too. All right, people get mad when I say that. I don't care. All right, I am her. All right, I am mother. I am God. All right, just what God can do, I can do. All right, as far as frequency. All right, as far as frequency, as far as raising vibrations. All right, when you invoke God, when you invoke the strength, when you acknowledge that there is a source that's higher than you, you see the respect. All right. I know that I am a piece of that, but I know working with God, all right, the universe, whatever you call it, all right, mother, okay, I can't do no wrong, all right, I can't do no wrong. I'm literally a physical manifestation of God. I am a physical, beautiful, unique manifestation of God. All right, I'm invoking that. All right, I'm not begging. All right, I'm invoking. Okay, look at your ancestors. They like, they are not. They're not surprised. They're not shocked, but they like, wow, she really did it. They seen your struggles. They seen your awareness. They seen your strength. They are happy. You know how long they've been trying to break free? You know how many others were chosen before you? You hear me? Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Overnight this week and this weekend, expect the floodgates opening to your finances. Okay? Look, it's time to take a break. For some of you guys, this look like baby blocks. All right? Spirit about to sit you up and say, hey, you want this family, you want this, everything gonna be good. All right, everything gonna be good. All right, you are about to take a break. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to sit up. Your ancestors want you to sit up and not want for nothing. This is an upgrade in lifestyle. This is advancement in your career and your success. This is literally Empress life, where you just could be like a housewife if you want. The Empress, literally, everywhere she goes, she nurtures things, so she's going to be good. All right, so you're gonna just take a break, whether you like it or not. You're going to have everything you need. This is a privileged life you're stepping into. This is the 10 of Pentacles, a life of importance. All right, where everything is done. Okay, this is ancestor. This is old money when we're talking about ancestor money. This is long money. All right, that lasts for generations and generations. A lot of people can't talk on the 10 of Pentacles because they really didn't reach it. It takes a wise one. Somebody that was chosen from birth and didn't let up on themselves. You hear me? You know how much adversity you probably had because the enemy done seen what you was chosen for. All right, they seen your fearlessness. They seen you was able to combat. All right, be spiritually equipped to engage in spiritual warfare. All right, when you started to acknowledge that. All right, when you started to acknowledge that it is spiritual things that is happening. All right, a lot of people don't believe in that, so they be out here messed up in the game. All right, you have to be equipped to engage in spiritual warfare, y'all. So, y'all, congratulations. You done hit a gold mine. Relax. I'm telling y'all about to kick y'all feet up. This is prioritizing self-love, self-care. Money good. Money great. All right, press pause. Don't overwork yourself because everything is working out. I'm hearing that Lil Wayne song, and it all worked out. And it all worked out, baby. And a baby. You're about to have a baby. All right, yeah, look, boundaries. All right, you the big dog. People know now what line not to cross. You not sitting here crying and playing victim. You have invoked your ancestral strength where they backing you up 10 toes. All right, people can't walk a mile in your shoes. All right, people know what line to cross. You have made it very clear. All right, on where they have access to and where they don't have access to. Okay, so this is setting healthy boundaries. Your ancestors like that. All right, your ancestors don't want no punk, y'all. Your ancestors don't want keep the peace, love and light. No, not all the time. All right, so look, even young, this is looking like even young and you grew. Even young, you wasn't playing. I'm hearing even young, even as a kid, you probably was wild like, I'm not playing. And then boom, you grew up and now you know how to discipline yourself. You have more control over that ego and that attitude. All right? Literally. So even from young, this looked like little shoes to grown-up shoes. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you turn spiritual or you choose a path of faith, all right, they forget what you was like before. All right, and it's more dangerous now when you're healing because you're more disciplined. You know how to use that energy, like Sekhmet. All right, so ever since you was little, all right, nothing changed here. All right, just probably the size. Okay, literally, numerology, you're gifted with synchronicities. You're gifted with knowing spirit right there. All right, you literally could be hugging a tree, people looking at you like, this is spirit. What are you talking about? And because of that faith, because of that confidence, because of that bravery of acknowledging nature, not caring about what people says, acknowledging them angel numbers and teaching people no matter how much they get tired of 333 and 444. All right, I had my son at 3:33 p.m. A star was born. Literally. 3:33 p.m. Okay, numerology plays a big factor, all right? A big factor in stuff. It guides you, all right? So that way you can make the right judgment call. This is how spirit, spirit communicate through numbers. 0010110, 0010110, okay? Thank me later. Numerology, all right? You pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and that is how you're able to stay ahead of the game. That is how you're able to make the right judgment calls, following your intuition and knowing that you're not bugging, all right? You're not scared to walk over to the tree, say, how you doing, all right? You're not scared to take off your shoes and ground. You're not scared to do these things. Some people embarrassed, all right? Child, the floodgates, all right? I'm hearing you doing numbers. I'm hearing you doing numbers. I'm hearing men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Your numbers ain't lying, all right? Your cells ain't lying, all right? Your security ain't lying. Your stability ain't lying. All right. The best revenge is your numbers, those papers. All right. The best revenge is your paper. All right. Here on this earth. All right. A leg wide and a leg wide and open the floodgates is what I'm hearing. Red and black on a card. All right. You are doing numbers. Expect all views if you are a content creator. Expect sales booming. Expect communication. Expect collaborations. Expect you doing numbers in every which way I can't even think about. I'm hearing anything you can think about, you're going to be doing numbers. Numbers is going to be talking. You don't even have to talk. Your numbers is going to be like, oh, just look. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Okay, so you're about to be doing numbers, all right? You're about to be doing numbers if you're not already, all right? And women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. Your numbers is not lying. You hear me? Okay. Child. Whew. And I keep saying child. All right, you have enough money to have plenty of children probably. That's probably was what you wanted. Sometimes it be the money that you don't have children. A lot of children. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everything needs to know. Expect The floodgates open. Your ancestors are proud at how you are carrying out their last name. All right. They are proud of how you setting those boundaries and you not letting up, and you have strengthened that. All right. They are loving how you acknowledge them. It's something about how you acknowledge them. It's something about how you acknowledge them. Like, they are very grateful. All right. You are strengthening them. Y'all, this is crazy. You're about to, these numbers not lying. Your numbers is not lying. Okay. I'm hearing check your bank account. For real. Your bank account, you're going to wake up one of these days and you're going to be like, what? And for some of you guys, you ain't even going to know where it came from. Just know that that's ancestor money. Maybe you did a ritual. Maybe you paid somebody to do the ritual. Whoever you paid to do the ritual, if you did, go back to them. They did a good job. For real. The star. Oh yeah, your ancestors already said you have a place in life. When you thinking about the walk of fame and you get that star, that's solidifying life. Your name will forever be remembered. Whatever you do for the world, whatever service you produce for the world, all right, it will always be remembered. You have helped and influenced massive amount of people where you are receiving the star. You are receiving the reward in life. This is the reward in life. The 10 of Pentacles star, like, it's the reward in life. You've solidified your lane. You solidified your career. You will always be known as the star in your field, the star in your family, the one who did it and made it mainstream and big. This is a huge time for a glow up. All right, you glowing up. This is blowing up. This is blowing up. Your ancestor, who you think that is? All right, that looked like a man shoe. All right, so there's a man. This is a masculine ancestor that's making way. That's saying, that's hers. That's hers for the taking. We waited too long to give her this. This is like rewards. Like, this is yours. Your ancestors are acknowledging you, y'all. They want you to know that you are a star in their eyes, and everything moving forward will be handled accordingly. When you become a star, it's privilege, y'all. It's raising the bar. It's being set apart. All right? It's a life of convenience and importance. It's a life of confidence, and you are on your purpose, because whatever you do, you like to do it. You are fulfilled. You're helping people. You're helping the collective conscience rise, whatever you're doing. All right? Even if it's just being a good friend, being just love. All right? You are the star. You will be the star. You were born to be the star. You were born to blossom. You were born to blossom. That's what I got. You were born to blossom. All right? And I also got, not all who wander are lost. All right? Just because you wandered in the world, not really knowing where you're going, you wasn't lost. You was figuring things out. You wasn't scared to take the back blocks. You wasn't scared to cut those corners and see what is that. You hear me? We walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but we fear no evil. Huh? All right? So right now, upgrade, advancement, you have made it mainstream. This is a huge reward. I mean, like giving, like your ancestors are rewarding you big time, y'all. The star, you've made it to, this is where we need to be. The stars are aligning with your purpose. You're right where you need to be. Money coming in because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. The things that you are doing, the choices that you are making, the awareness that you have when it comes to what you need to be doing to keep you in this frequency of happiness and success, you're doing it. So now this is rewards. This is rewards. Look at your ancestors like, oh my gosh, thank you. You did it. You freed them. Do you know how much strength? Do you know how much magic? Do you know how much power? You know, like our ancestors like come from royalty, y'all. Like royalty. We know how to cook. We know how to knit. We know how to do so much things that you are being bestowed with. These are new things. Expect to learn new things because you have the time. You don't have to worry about no money. I'm telling y'all. Okay, whoever you are. All right, so the star. You made it. You made it. This is stardom. Like you're stepping into stardom. All right. The star. You made it. You made it. You will forever be remembered. All right. Your name will forever live on, all right? Your family name. Anybody that comes after you, all right, will be spoken about as, oh yeah, that's from that bloodline. All right, she did it. Oh, the strength. And you remain divine feminine. You are goddess. All right, see, what you do, you make it look easy, but baby girl, all right, you had to endure. You had to practice. All right, you had to sacrifice. All right, you had to train your mind, all right, your body and your spirit to be strengthened, to hold this position in your bloodline, to hold this position in your family, to be doing this. Y'all, this is a reward. Oh, the death card, Scorpio energy, all right, for this new moon in Scorpio. Oh, baby, you showing out. It tripped me out how accurate these cards is. This your ancestors. All right, look at that skull. You are communicating. Happy Halloween. All right, you're not afraid of the dark. You're not afraid. You're not afraid no more. All right, you have stepped into this high priestess. You've embraced this dark feminine energy. It's like you have your crown. Like you have control over your own mind. You know, I always say the best gift at birth is having the ability to have our own mind and the ability to direct it to any ends that we desire. And when we remember that it is our mind and we take control of it, all things work. Right now, you have taken back control over your own mind. All right, you have healed from the darkest places. All right, you have rose like a phoenix. Okay, people thought it was over for you. For some of you guys, your belief. People probably thought you was losing your mind. All right, you probably are into dark arts. You probably, heavily are into ancestral work. That's taboo. All right, the things that you do, you have embraced the taboo. All right, you have embraced the things that people are too scared to tap into. All right, that's just who you were chosen to be. All right, you have taken back full control over your mind. Nobody, anybody can steal anything from you, but they can't steal what's inside of your mind. All right, your intuition. All right, you have your mind, you trust your intuition. That's what you needed to strengthen. That's your ancestors. Y'all, somebody is also your ancestors. Orishas, whoever you believe in, they want your head. That sounds crazy, but not like that. Like they are so appeased by your work and your commitment and your path and your seriousness about this life. All right, they are completely taken back by how hard you going to live that life of luxury and to remember who you are and where you came from. This is, why do you think some people really live a rich lifestyle and this is destiny. This is why you feel like you could, because it's there. They are so with the Orishas, some traditions it's called they who has your head, who is owner of, or who wants, it's just a whole big thing. Okay, y'all could do y'all research, but it's like your ancestors is praying, please can we work with her, or please can we share her. All right, she's so attentive. Okay, it's a good student. It's something about you where you got your ancestors really hype, y'all, to be a part of you. All right, and it's because of your mind, y'all. It has a lot. Everything that's going on is because of your mind. When you think about a ballerina, do you know how mentally strong you have to be? Do you know they break their toes? You know what I'm saying? They go through major pain that is not really talked about, but you will never know. These ballerinas are really strong, y'all. You hear me? And they go through a lot. So, y'all, that didn't go in vain. All right, this career path that you chose, this talent, all right, that you got good at, this talent that you are a master and a star at now, all right, floodgates of money, All right, you're a star in your field. All right, whatever field you in, you are strong and you have solidified. You're naming it, and you probably become a teacher, but you have did it. Not to say many others won't do it, but you are one that did it. You will forever be known for what you do. All right, that's your strength. It has strengthened you. All right. And congratulations, y'all. Take a break. You are going to be able to finally take a break, y'all. Finally take a break. All right. Literally. The moon card is here. Okay. The moon card. Scorpio new moon. With this death in this moon. All right. I feel like you know. You know. A lot of you guys know. Okay, y'all stepped into this stardom. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. You're doing numbers, baby. Oh, look, pour it up, look. Psychic knowledge by tasting. You've been putting, I'm telling you, you've been sipping. It's like all your friends is dead type of energy, like your ancestors. It's like you could sit there with a bottle of wine and just chat with them. You know what I'm saying? You looking at a time and you like, I knew you was right there with me type of energy. It's also what you're putting out that you're offering them that they like. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain foods that really bring out of outcome. Or there's certain things that you'll be guided to like drink. You'll be wondering why you eating this. All right, why you eating this? Let me tell y'all. I don't even like eggs, y'all. I have a thing with eggs. I used to like them. I don't like them no more. I thought I did. I do not eat them. I make it for my daughter. Okay? I was fiending. This was like last night because I had the eggs in the morning again. I saved them. I made 4 boiled eggs, mind you. I looked up. It's just the taste came into me like I wanted a boil, like a crab boil, but with nothing but just egg. And I seen it on TikTok and I made it and I busted down. It was so good that I couldn't even eat it all, that I saved it and I made it this morning. That had to be my ancestors because and if anybody know me, they know I'm not doing that. Let alone a boiled, 4 boiled eggs. My ancestors was like, eat those eggs. Okay, and we going to tell you what to put. I'm just whipping up. So after a while, I wasn't even looking at the TikTok. Literally. So if you find yourself eating weird things, it might be because of this too. These little baby blocks. But this is what your ancestors want. So just eat it. Because it's going to taste good. Those eggs was good, y'all. Sorry. All right. But yeah, doing numbers. All right, get ready to pour it up. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to be rewarded for your patience and for your acknowledgement. It's something about you don't care what's going on. You acknowledging the communication with you in spirit. You are aware of the signs and the synchronicities. All right, so get ready to pour it up and have a glass of champagne. You're taking a break. You're taking a break. The Fool card, headed straight to Hollywood, y'all. This is mainstream. You're going mainstream. You took a risk, and whatever risk that you took it all the way. You did not let up. You had a dream, and you bet on yourself, and you did not fold. Okay? You are headed to Hollywood. This is a fresh new start with this Fool card. All right? A lot of people probably called you a fool for the risk that you were taking. And look now. Look who's behind you. Look who got to look at your back. Y'all, congratulations. The Fool card marks a fresh new start with the Scorpio new moon where the past is behind you. It's nothing but a life of importance. You're meeting new people. You're meeting very successful and resourceful people. You have a lot of resources around you. Now it's just you could play. Work hard, play harder. All right. Oh! Y'all, sit down. This is the 9 of Cups. This is like a personal genie. This is like all your wishes are being granted. Literally, the 9 of Cups, your dream come true. This is the life that you wanted, and you didn't stop until you got it, and now you live in this. It's not just a dream no more. It's here. Do you see that genie? Look at the fire. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I don't need to say no more. I love you guys. Prepare for this wish being granted of this life. It's not just a level up, it's a lifestyle. The star, the death, the strength, the moon, the Fool card. These are all major arcana cards. What you talking about? These are all major arcana. These are very important spiritual. These are the must. These are the must lessons. We must go through these. We must strengthen these things and intuition and all of this stuff. We must be fearless. We must know that we are all stars. And we all got something in us that needs to be worked on and cherished. This is what sets us apart. The star. You're set apart. Congratulations. All major arcana cards. Ooh! You hear me? Pack your bags. This is vacation. This is like a break. You don't just keep winning tests. You don't just keep winning spiritual wars. God about to do the big one for you. This is a dream come true, y'all. Whatever it is, it's a wish. Something you've been wishing for. Like, this is a life. This is a permanent wish. This is a permanent change in lifestyle and solidify. The star, you made it. Congratulations. I'm so excited.